What's up, dolls? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lindsay P, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. But if you've been here before, hey girl, hey, it's nice to see you again. We have a Sephora haul, and girl, we have a big one. Most of the things I did in-store pickups or like next day delivery service because I wanted not to get distracted and get more things than I actually like had my eye on. Most of the stuff is things that I really had like needed to replace or had my eye on for a while. So let's start with our baby bag right here. First up, we have a primer. Lately I've been feeling like my primers are giving me this finish right here, which is not bad. I really do like this kind of like natural matte finish, but sometimes when I want like a true matte finish, I'm not able to get those. I'm not sure if like my skin is just used to the primers that I've been using, but I went ahead and picked up this. This is the oil sucking primer from One Size. Y'all can see the box right here. I'm not sure if y'all can see the before and after, but this is supposed to be like before using the primer, and this is how much of the oil the primer actually sucks up. I've used it once so far, and I will say it does give an extremely matte finish. So I'm not sure how much I will reach for this now that we're in the fall and winter, but in the spring, summer, oh, I can absolutely see this being a staple. Also from One Size, I picked up the Turn Up the Base foundation. I got mine in the shade Golden Deep. And just for a similar reason, I feel like now that I've kind of gone through my makeup collection, I don't have just like a solid matte finish. So this is supposed to be full coverage, soft matte, waterproof, set proof, long wear, weightless, won't clog your pores, has clean ingredients, all of the things. I'm actually wearing it today, and I do really like this foundation. It's fantastic. I was actually surprised that the golden shade matched me so well, but it literally, y'all can see, spot on match, face to chest. There's no difference. Next up, I got the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Luminous Perfecting Pressed Powder. Let me see if I can open this. That's the thing with doing hauls in real time. All the packaging, child, just gets in the way, doesn't it? Oh, this is really pretty. It says that it's supposed to be a Real Flawless Luminous Perfecting Powder. I got it in the shade Translucent Deep. I saw Pockets and Bows talk about this, and her makeup always looks so freaking flawless. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and give it a try. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks like it's gonna be a good all over face powder. Super excited to use this. This next product is also a recommendation from Brittany over at Pockets and Bows, and this is the Haus Labs blush in the shade Fire Moon. Now, I have actually been looking at this blush for quite some time, but online, the color just didn't really look like it was gonna do much for me. Do not be deceived. I have tried this every day since I picked this up, and you all can see it gives just like the most natural peach brownie kind of blush. This is that girl. I wish I had picked this up when they had it in the bigger size, but I mean, this is gonna have to do. I also picked up the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. I actually picked this up because one of you guys asked my opinion on it. So I figured wait for the sale, get a little coin off, and we can do a video on it. Let me know down below if you guys want a dedicated video on this, or if you just want like, you know, a testing new products makeup tutorial, because I pretty much have new products for every aspect of a makeup application. So yeah, I got it in the shade 14. Super excited to try that. This is what it looks like out of the packaging. I really like this packaging. I like that it's like, I don't know, slim. This seems like it'll be a great thing to travel with as well. So excited to try that. I also picked up this Laura Mercier lip gloss. This is in the shade Rose, number 12. I wanted it because it just looks like a nice cool tone, kind of peachy color. Like it would be perfect for the fall and winter time. So yeah, love that. I have used it a couple of times since picking it up, and I really do like how it goes on the lips. Maybe I'll put a little bit in the center for you guys just so you all can see. It goes on so freaking good. That we're going into fall and winter, I find myself kind of navigating towards more cool tone makeup and cool tone like lip products, and this is giving me that kind of like icy cool tone nude. I also picked up another Sephora plumping lip gloss. This is a replacement. This is in the shade 01, which is your standard everyday pinky lip gloss. I have no idea what happened to mine, so this is just a repurchase of something I originally had. My cult favorites, I picked up a couple of these Sephora collection micro brow pencils because I literally use these every day, and they're 30% off, so now is the time to stock up. I have a couple here, so I just picked up 2 more, and with the ones that I have, I should be able to make it through March and maybe until the next Sephora sale. So not that they're expensive, but you know, if I can get some money off, why not? And also, as a backup restock, I picked up 2 of the Amicole lip oils. One of them I know for a fact is in the shade Excellence. I absolutely love this. I love to use this not only all over the lips, but to line my lip liner sometimes. It really gives me that nice 90s like super pouty look. And I lost the clear one. This is in the shade Reflection. These 2 products I absolutely never want to be without. If I'm doing my makeup 7 days a week or 5 days a week, I'm at least using one of these 5 days a week. So yeah, have to have those. Next we have the medium-sized bag. I picked up this bag today on an in-store pickup. So first I picked up the Sephora Collection Pro Blush Palette. This is a face and eye kit, so you have everything you need here. And if you're a beginner, this is also a really good buy because on the back, it tells you exactly which brushes are used for what. So just real quick, the number 56 brush is for foundation, the number 57 is for concealer, 59 powder, 93 is for blush, 98 is for highlighter, and then for the eyes, you just have your eyeshadow brush 15, 27 brushes for your crease, and your number 20 brush is to fill in your brows. So you can literally do a full face with this set. And you guys just heard me say I really love cool tones right now. That's kind of my zhuzh. So I picked up this palette. I honestly found that over the last couple of months, when I've been kind of yearning to do a cool tone eyeshadow look, a lot of my palettes run really warm or really colorful. So I picked up the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 3 eyeshadow palette. On the back it says, this velvety palette blends warm and cool nudes for the ultimate versatility, giving you everything you need for most of your epic looks all year round. Let's unbox her. First of all, can we get into this packaging? Can we get into this packaging? I'm loving this new pink color. The rose gold has certainly always been on brand for them, but this new matte pink I'm really loving. That is what the palette looks like on the inside. So freaking pretty. Honestly, I feel like all of these shades, even this one, is a shade that I can use. And as I'm kind of getting older, this is all I need. Give me a solid neutral eye look every single time, and I will be a happy camper. So I'm really happy and really excited to test this out. I also picked up the Clarins Double Eye Serum. I said this in a previous video, but I've started to feel that underneath my eyes is getting a little bit drier. Depending on how I do my skincare and all of that, my makeup underneath here can sometimes, I don't know, just kind of feel like it's tugging at my eyes, and I think it's because underneath my eyes is not really moisturized. I have been using an eye cream. I've been using the Sephora Collection eye cream, but I thought it would be nice to just add another step. I've heard really great things about the Clarins serum just like all together. They do have a combo pack where you get this, which is the eye serum, and a face serum, but my face right now is doing really well, and I've already switched up a couple of things in my regimen, so I didn't want to add too many things to my all over face routine. I said that if this worked out really well for me during the winter, then if they release something like that again for the spring, then I'd go ahead and give it a try. But for now, my under eye is really my area of concern, so I just was okay with buying the eye serum. I picked up 2 more of the Fenty Gloss Bomb Sticks. If you guys watched my recommendation video, then you would have seen that I recommended these. I absolutely love this formula. Rihanna put her whole foot in this formula. It is so pigmented and so creamy and obviously glossy. That's what I have on my lips today. And I don't need all the colors, but I now have all the colors that I wanted. So I picked up the shade Blaze Donut, which is what is currently on my lips right now. Again, I wanted something really icy, cool tone, kind of nude, and this is giving me that. And I've been loving reds lately, so I also picked up MVP, which is my favorite red of all time. And I am probably going to be pairing this with the matte lipstick to really give like a nice, beautiful red holiday lippy. This is so good. We now have 4 of them, and I think I'm good. I think I have all the colors that I need. I also picked up a lip liner. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in the shade Malt. This was also as a result of watching Pockets and Bell's channel. She recommended this, and I really do think this is going to be a great, promising color. She said that it's a little bit deeper than Cork, and Cork from MAC has never really worked for me. I've always been like a chestnut or a night moth girl, but this giving a little deeper than Cork I think will really work on the days that I don't want like a super defined lip. I kind of just want something a little bit more natural, to be able to go in with this and just soften up any of my other lip liners. This is going to be a good buffer shade. Brittany was not lying when she said it kind of gave you that #2 pencil feel. If you guys watched her video, it really does, which means that this is going to last extremely long. So I'm really excited to give this a try. And then I restocked on one of my favorite concealers of all time. This is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer. I don't hear anybody talking about this, and this is so good. Last sale, I picked it up in the wrong color. I picked it up in the shade 10, and that is more, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is more of a golden kind of undertone, whereas this is a little bit more neutral. So obviously they are a very similar shade, but just different undertones, and I prefer this undertone on my eyes. That is what is underneath my eyes today. And when I say that this has never failed me, it's never failed me. I'm flabbergasted that more people are not talking about this concealer. Last but not least, let's get into the big daddy. Whew, that is a big bag. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start with some hair care. I picked up this Fenty Hair Richer One moisturizing deep conditioner. I actually used this on my latest wash day, and when I tell you, my hair has not felt this moisturized at home. I can already tell that this is going to be something that I'm going to have just based off of how my hair is looking and feeling after this one wash. It is so moisturized. I washed my hair maybe 2 days ago, and I haven't had to put any additional oils or like product in it. This is the same shine from when I washed my hair and everything. Also from Fenty Beauty, I picked up this trio. I was going to pick up just the original one, but I kind of wanted to try out some of these newer scents. So I picked up some of these mini ones just so that I can try out some of the different scents. It comes with Toasted Marshmallow, Salted Caramel, Shimmering, and Original Shimmering, which all of them have the shimmer in it, which is the versions that I particularly like. Jenny also really loves this, so now I can gift her her own mini one and she can stay out of my stuff. So I'm probably gonna gift her whichever one she wants, honestly, because one thing about my daughter, she loves to smell good. I might even go back for Christmas and just get her her own of this, because I already know it doesn't matter if I give her one or not, she gonna be in my stuff. I also picked up a couple of puffs. These are from One Size, and this is their precision puff set. I feel like it's gonna be really good for like carving out my cheekbones and stuff, but you know, you can never have too many powder puffs. And then while picking up in order, I saw these on the shelf. These are the Peace Out dots for acne and all of that, and this is a limited edition $55 kit. For the price, how much these cost, $55 really wasn't that bad, plus considering the 20% off. So yeah, I just couldn't leave this. I had to get this because I've kind of been breaking out here and there, so this would be nice to have on hand to kind of speed up that process of getting rid of pesky pimples. Next, I picked up another shade of the Easy Bake from Huda Beauty. I picked up the large version of the shade Banana Bread. I find that this is my favorite shade to use. I have a mini that I've been using for a while now, but I reach for it so often that it just really made sense to get the big boy. At this point, girl, just give me all of them. These are the best setting powders. love them down. And then just to re-up, I picked up another one of the One Size Until Dawn setting sprays. We don't really have much to talk about with this, right? Like, we're all on board that this is that girl. It's gonna keep your makeup locked in place, hold it together, smudge proof, waterproof, all the things. And I've been holding on for dear life to what's left in the can that I have because I knew the sale was coming, so I went ahead and repurchased that. I also picked up a couple of body care items, the first of which being the big boy of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum shower wash. Whenever I use this, it makes me feel like I'm really pampering myself. I have always wanted to get the big Jumbo Daddy, but every sale I miss it. The girls sell it out, and this is kind of pricey, so to be able to get it on sale this time around, I'm really happy about that. So this is definitely probably going to last me all the way through the next sale, and then hopefully I can get it again. And if you watch my recommendations video, then you know that I also love the oil. And I told y'all I was gonna re-up, and I sure enough did, okay? So I got 2 of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum for men's oils. This is just great for like getting out of the shower. And also, if I use these 2 in combination, that's kind of like my bedtime scent. I don't really have to put on much of anything else because they smell so good. Also, another re-up from the last sale is the Youth to the People Dream Body Butter. Guys, this is such a luxurious body butter. I cannot wait to use this during my spa nights and just kind of like when I'm doing my everything shower. This keeps your skin so freaking hydrated, and it also gives your skin a beautiful glow. So before putting on any of these oils or anything, you're going to have this kind of like just naturally glowy essence about your skin. It does have a slight like lemony scent to me, but I personally don't mind it. I do find that this is one of those body butters that you can use with any fragrance combo, because even though it does have a slight scent to it, after a couple of minutes they kind of wear off. So you want to mix it with any of your other body oils, fragrances, body washes, and just kind of like do a layered fragrance combo. This is not going to get in your way of that. It's been a couple of years since I picked this up, but I did pick up the Sephora fragrance perfume sampler. This is the one that is $95, and you get a couple of different things in here that I've been wanting to try out. So you get Fleur Missing Persons, Valentina Born Aroma, the Fenty Beauty fragrance, which I already have, Juliet Has a Gun, Charlotte Tilbury fragrance, Vanilla Woods, Tom Ford, YSL, Burberry, Jo Malone, and Nest. I really picked it up for Juliet Has a Gun, Missing Persons, and the Killian fragrance. This retailed for $95 prior to the 20% off. And if you know anything about Sephora fragrances, a fragrance like under $100 at Sephora is not a thing, let alone to get the extra 20% off. But once I'm done using this and kind of figuring out which one I like the best, you can take this and then redeem it for the full size. All of these retail well over $100. This is just such a great deal. You get to try multiple fragrances, and then you essentially get one full size at a discount. That was supposed to be my very last purchase, but then of course I saw an Instagram ad, and this is what was on the ad. This is the Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance. It's called Gaultier Divine. First of all, can we get into the packaging? So freaking good. Secondly, once I saw that ad, I'm not gonna lie, this got me off of the aesthetics. Can you look at how beautiful this is? I saw the ad and I said, what is that? I need that. Don't even care what it smells like. I need that. Good for me though. This actually smells really, really good. They did have it in store, so I was able to smell it before I actually picked up my purchase. But y'all, look at the details on this. And then look, the cap that I was struggling to get off is this really beautiful base here. I'm definitely keeping this. All right, y'all, that is everything that I picked up from the sale this time around. Let me know if there's any products that y'all want like an immediate review on, so I can go ahead and try those first. Let's chat down below in the comments. Meet me there, okay? And I will see you beautiful people in my next one. Bye, y'all.